What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 92, and before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,400 likes, I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are back with yesterday's team. We actually had a double victory yesterday after boxing our All-Star team, bringing our record to 112 wins and 92 losses. I believe that's our record. I could be wrong. I don't know, but we've had a lot of double wins. We're going to go over the Pokemon that I'm bringing, so you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know who you think is going to be the MVP, the most valuable Pokemon of today's episode. Who are you cheering for? Who do you want to win? We have my Scarfchomp, my Charizard X, Focus Sash Crawdon, Lumberry Trevenant, Jimmy the Chinchino with the King's Rock, and then Greninja with the Life Orb. We're going to hit that challenge button. Current rating is 1787, and we're feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good right now. Got a couple wins. Something I want to talk about really quick, and I'm probably going to make an official video about this, but I love all of you guys, because we're going to hit 50K at the end of this week, and that is really something incredible, and I would not be anywhere, and I always say it, and I'm not just saying it, you guys are the only reason where I'm at. I've made a lot of cool friends along the way, and you guys have been helping with this this journey, and it's just going to keep going, and I really am appreciative of your support. I know there are people out there that don't necessarily enjoy my content, which is fine. That's why I love the fact that there's so many PokeTubers. If you don't like one person's content, you can go find someone. You can definitely find content. You can definitely find ways to learn about Pokemon competitive, to enjoy your time on YouTube, whatever. Let me just say that I know that my channel, I'm not the best competitive battler, and I know that, and I never claim to be. And I know that every one of my battles is not super competitive. Sometimes I get washed, sometimes I wash someone, it's what happens. But I think that my channel is more focused on entertainment and education, where you can learn from my mistakes, from my opponent's mistakes, and hopefully I can entertain you a little bit with this whole little thing. But we only got a minute left because I've been babbling, and we have, my opponent has Scolipede, Avalugg, oh my gosh, Jellicent, Venusaur, Diggersby, and Shofu. Wow, and Darmanitan. I'm done. Because mine is named Shofu was here. I think he's gonna leave with the Scolipede or the Diggersby. Regardless, I'm going to leave with Charizard. And I'm going to bring my Focus Sash Crawdon because it'll come in handy. And looking at the rest of his team, I kind of want to bring Trevenant. Because Trevenant hits Jellicent and actually... I'm going to bring Greninja because Greninja does have the Grass Knot and it has the Scald, so it can cover a lot of things in his team. We'll see what happens with these three. Like I said, our current record is 112.92. By the way, going back to what I was talking about before, I have no beef with anyone on the internet. I don't think I do personally. If a situation arises, I do try to be very professional about it. There was a situation, I'm not going to lie to you guys, there was a situation, approach the person, me and that guy are really good friends. We're friends. I consider him a friend, and I think we're good. But I don't take anything said too personally. It's not gonna affect me enough to stop doing what I love, and I love doing these videos, so it's gonna keep coming. With that said, I don't know. I'm here to have a good time. I love the community. I want to be a part of the positive side of the community. Every community is gonna have positive and negative sides. Just realize that sometimes you may not know the whole truth about something, and you should never assume things. Don't assume things, and I'm guilty of that, assuming people are talking about me when they're probably not. Actually, by the way, I'm just going to go for a Dragon Dance here because I don't think this Darmanitan wants to stay in on me. Probably just going to go for a U-turn. I mean, if he wants the Flare Blitz, so be it. As long as he's not Scarfed, I'll outspeed. Oh, Rock Slide Darmanitan! Are we serious? And the only reason why I didn't Mega Evolve is because I didn't want to get hit by like an EQ or something, but Rock Slide. Alright, we're going to try this again. We're going to go into Crawdons. And we're going to set up a D-Dance. And we're going to see what happens. Let me make sure that an Aqua Jet will kill from where he's at. Because I think it should. At +1, an Aqua Jet should kill Darmanitan. There's a chance that it won't. But I really think that it should. I think an Aqua Jet will kill at this range. Should I just Aqua Jet him now and not take any damage? No, let's D-Dance because he might switch out knowing that Aqua Jet's a 1-hit KO. He's going to withdraw. That's why I wanted to go for the D-Dance like I just explained. Let's see what he goes out into. He's going to go out into the Avalugg, which is a defensive monster. I know that. And it probably has Freeze Dry, considering that it brought it in. I don't know if it can learn Freeze Dry or not, but if it can, I could be in trouble. But I think what I'm going to do is I don't have the superpower. So I think I'm just going to go for the knockoff and get rid of whatever item he's holding. I could switch out, but my Greninja doesn't really want to deal with a freeze dry either. So let's just go straight up for a knockoff. I know this thing is slow, but I know it's super bulky. So this probably isn't even going to do half yet. It does not even do half. There's the Rocky helmet. That really stinks. He's going to recover. Wow. Wow. Recovered just so I would break my stats with a knockoff. I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance at this point. It would have been really great if I was really close to going for another Dragon Dance too. And these are the moments I wish I had the superpower, but I do not. My opponent is probably going to go, goes for the EQ, which shouldn't do too much. I don't think they're very offensive. Oh, wow, so it's a 2-hit KO. That's a problem. All right, let's go for a waterfall here and hope for a flinch, and we should do a good amount of damage, like over 50%. It's stab and it's adaptability. Oh, wow, it only does 50%. No flinch, so Claudia, I think you're going down right now. Jeez, with a crit! Ah, goodness. All right, wow. If his Darmanitan is Scarfed, then he definitely wins no matter what. If he's not, I mean, we have a chance. But we'll see what happens. I think I should just go for a Scald. I think that's the best thing I could do. Avalug's obviously not specially defensive, so it's not going to matter. Let's just go for the Scald. He's probably going to stay in and let it die. There's no reason not to. I'm going to go full Water type with Protean, but I don't think it's going to matter. I really have a strong feeling that Darmanitan is Scarfed. And if it's banded, then I'm fine, because I can take it out with one Scald. But if it's not, then if it's banded, we're screwed, basically. That's all that happens. Who is that? Is that... Okay, that's actually a Scolipede. So is he going to try to pass off some buffs to Darmanitan? Possibly? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. Hopefully he goes for Swords Dance. No, he goes for the Protect. Unfortunately, he's going to get a speed boost here. And I wonder how much... this is risky right now, because if I go for the Scald, if I go for the Scald on his Scolipede, it's probably not going to do too much, but I could possibly get a burn. And if he Baton Pass, I feel like he's going to Baton Pass. I've been running into so many Baton Passing Scolipedes. Let's go for the Scald, predicting him to switch out. Oh, no, he goes for Poison Jab. Too obvious, too obvious. Oh, man. All right, can you burn him? If you don't burn him, we lost. If you don't crit him, we lost, actually. Oh, wow, that's not even a crit and the burn. No crit and a burn. But that's not going to be enough, unfortunately, to take out the Scolipede. Oh, man, wow. I should have extra sensoried, but I really thought that the Baton Pass was coming. I guess it was a little too obvious, the Baton Pass. I guess. And if I had Protect on this thing, which I don't know if anyone runs Protect on Greninja, but you get that. Do you get the normal typing from Protect? That might be a thing to run. Huh. Learning something new today. See? Learning something new. I'm going to try. I'm going to see. I don't know if Protean actually works with Protect, but it might be worth having. If I would have gone for the extra sensory, I don't think his Darmanitan was Scarfed because he didn't bring it in. So I'm pretty sure that I would have had that if I went for the extra sensory. But here's our first loss in a very long time, bringing our record to 112-93. So that is a 9-game differential. 112-93. No, that's a 19 game differential. Wow. Oh my gosh, we got really far ahead. Man, that All-Star team really did us some good. All right, well, we'll have one loss today. We're going to try to have a win. I was really close to winning that game with the extra sensory. Unfortunately, my Charizard just got completely pro-played. Now I know I got to watch out for Rock Slide and Darmanitan. I just hadn't seen that yet. I really hadn't seen Rock Slide and Darmanitan. Definitely great for Charizards. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And if I was really close to opening up with Crawdaunt instead. So if I had opened up with Crawdaunt, man, oh man. All right, so my opponent has Cresselia, Garchomp, Talonflame, Conkeldurr, Raikou, and Kangaskhan. So what we're going to do is we are going to lead off with the Crawdaunt. I'm going to bring the Trevenant for Kangaskhan. And, kind of want to bring Greninja, but I don't want the two water types with Raikou running around. I guess I can go Garchomp. Or Chinchino. I can go Jimmy. Jimmy's got the Rock Blast. He's got the Tail Slap. I think I'm going to go Greninja. I'm going to go Greninja, actually, just because in case my Crawdaunt goes down and he brings the Crest, I want to have something to deal with it. Because knockoff's really the only thing, and that doesn't even kill a Crest. So a Dark Pulse would do a not more than a knockoff, but it would be a help. It would be a help. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I can't, you know, there's so many faces of me going around on Twitter right now. I should watch the faces I make. Yeah, watch the faces. I don't care. I don't care. Who did you open up with? Kangaskhan? I think I heard Kangaskhan. Nope, it's Garchomp. All right. Garchomp I can deal with. If it's Scarfed, maybe not. If it's Scarfed, maybe not. Man, I should have opened up with my Greninja. But if he's Scarfed, he could kill my Greninja anyway. Kind of just want to go for the double waterfall. Or you can go for a knockoff. Knockoff will do a good amount. Let's knock off in case he's Scarfed. Let's do that. No, he sets up the rocks. What? What the heck? Setting up the rocks. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, you know what? Oh, is that thing defensive? Oh, I think that is that's bulky chomp. That is a bulk chomp, I think. I wonder if an Aqua Jet will still take him out. I gotta go for it. I gotta try to go for an Aqua Jet. There's no point doing anything else. If I would have set up a D-Dance, oh my goodness, it would have been a wrap. I could have won this whole battle yesterday. He's gonna live at like 4 HP and goes for the Outrage. Man, if I would have set up the freaking Dragon Dance. Ah, wow. All right. Well, I can go into my Greninja to obviously kill this thing off. With whatever I please. I will outspeed because it's obviously not Scarfed. It set up the rocks. You very rarely see hazards on battle spots, so that's interesting. Let's just go for a nice little Scald. I don't even want to go for Ice Beam. I don't even want to go for Ice Beam because he has the Conkeldurr, and I don't want to go transform into Ice type and then him come in and Mach Punch me because that would be a bad time. And I shouldn't say that he definitely has it, but he had it on Team Preview, so he could have brought it. And it would be the best thing for him to go into, considering most Greninjas don't run the extra sensory. But realistically, I don't even think I can't one-shot a Conkeldurr. I can't one-shot a Conkeldurr with extra sensory, I don't think. Not when it's holding Assault Vest. No way. No way. I almost choked right there. Goes into the Talonflame. Oh, look, Priority Brave Bird. It's so hard. It's so hard, and I brought Trevenant for Kangaskhan, so I lose, basically. Let's go for a Scald, pretending I can live, but we all know that Brave Bird, especially if he's Choice Banded, means that I pretty much lose now. Oh, man, double loss for the first time in forever. Jeez. That is insane. Well, this team had 2 wins yesterday and 2 wins today, 2 losses today. So we're gonna have to see exactly what the future is gonna hold. We're gonna go one more time with this team tomorrow, and we're gonna have to reevaluate the Pokemon that we bring into each battle. Who could I have brought to deal with Talonflame? Probably Garchomp. Once I see Talonflame, I gotta bring Garchomp. That's pretty much the lesson today. Just got 2 losses. That stings. All right. Well, that's gonna bring our record to a terrible 112 and 94. So we have that 112. I probably messed with the differential before. 112, 94 plus 10 is 104. So we got that 18 game differential right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.